Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we will be doing a soul contract reading. So this is a reading that takes a look at a soul contract that you have with a person in your life. This could be someone that you already know or someone that is coming into your life soon. Please keep in mind, though, that this is a general reading. Not all the messages will resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this isn't matching an energy that sounds familiar to you, then this just may not be your reading. You can check out the playlist and see what else is going on there and find some information that you need. This is timeless as well, so whenever you're seeing it is the right time for you to receive it. All right, let's get into it and see what this particular soul contract is about. Okay. So, whoa. So this person's energy is coming through as the sun. This person could be a Leo. This could also just be someone who you see as shining a radiant light within your life or in the energy that they exude. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this person feels very, very bright, very warm. They contain a lot of light inside them. This may be a very someone that you see as being very spiritual, very kind, very open. They shine very brightly, and they make you feel very happy. It's like that energy rubs off on you when you interact with them. You feel very happy being around this person. It's like it makes you feel like you shine a little brighter when you're around them. Yeah. Once again, this is someone that makes you very happy. This is someone that you feel like you can communicate with easily, that you can collaborate with. Oh, holy shit. It's like, and this person has communicated that they have some feelings for you. But it's like this person has done that in a relatively small and innocent way compared to the feelings that they actually truly hold for you. This is a counterpart for you. This is a highly spiritually aligned connection. And I am seeing that reflected in the other cards, that this is like this is a person that is meant to be a partner for you in this life. And you may have been like receiving a lot of messages about this person in various ways. And that's because there are angels guiding and protecting the union of this connection. And it's like they're making sure that the two of you come together. Let's see what happened between you and this person in a previous life. Let's look at the Two of Swords. It seems like there was some sort of a very difficult decision to make previously. Yeah, it's in the past life together, you were supposed to be learning a very important lesson with this person. Okay, let's see. All of this was upside down. Okay, you were supposed to be learning a lesson with this person about not letting the past hold you back from your future. It was supposed to be a lesson about commitment, and there was an important decision to make. And in that past life, you refused the call. You did not make the correct decision when it comes to this person. You ignored your truth. You did not communicate your feelings. You did not release some burden that needed to be released in order to be happy with this person. And here we've got the Ten of Wands showing up again in the soul contract. And the Two of Wands. It's like you have another opportunity to make this choice with this person in this life. Let's clarify the Empress. They're present in your life currently. So that you can feel this like abundant like expression. They're here to help you grow, but it's like ultimately the result of that growth leads to you feeling abundant, prosperous, connecting with the beauty in the world. It may be important for the two of you to have children together. Aha. Yeah, it's like you're supposed to benefit deeply from being with this person, from connecting with this person, from sharing a life with them. Something about like this person sparks your creativity. But it's like, as it stands right now, it's like you're coming up against facing that decision again. You're feeling a lot conflict, tension. Something about your conscience is like weighing on you. It's almost like this like underlying, this like pulling on your energy, that it's like you feel it, but it's like you don't understand where it's coming from. And it's like where that's coming from is this like soul energy. It's like pulling on you. It's like your soul feels called to align with this mission in this life, to actually do the things that you meant to do in the previous life, to have the experience that you meant to have. It's like you're more prepared to overcome these challenges this time. But you're still maybe feeling a little bit of tension and conflict around actually starting on this path, or like making it real in some way, this relationship with this person. It's like it feels a little challenging to have a new beginning, to like connect with them physically and make this your reality. It's like it may upset some other people, some external influences in your life. It may cause some conflict in like a family situation in some way. But it's like that's part of the challenge. It's like you didn't, it's like you refused to make this decision in the past life. You just like kept carrying this burden around, did not honor your truth, like suffered in silence is what I'm hearing, like throughout that whole life, rather than speak your truth and follow it despite what other people may think or say or do. And it's like you're still feeling that challenge, like pulling on your energy, but you have the opportunity to choose something different for yourself this time. Let's take a look at the 10 of Wands. Okay. Yeah. So this burden that you're carrying, that you weren't able to let go of in the previous life, you're carrying it again. You're part of a karmic cycle with a person who is causing you a lot of pain, a lot of grief, is like breaking your heart. And it's like you're up against making this decision once again to resort your priorities, to choose yourself and your happiness, rather than to sit and suffer in silence with this broken heart. Yeah, that's that's incredibly clear. Let's look at the 2 of Wands. Yeah, it's like you have a decision to make about the future. It's like you have to willingly let go of something that's cold and is not serving you. It's like something about this like grief, this like heartache relationship. It already feels like you've been abandoned, like you've been left out in the cold. And it's like you're having to find the inner strength to choose between staying in that place of desperation and loss and lack, or to choose something that feels more spiritually guided, more aligned, that's going to draw you towards a sense of happiness and harmony, that's going to draw you towards your growth. It's going to cause a huge spiritual awakening within you. It's like that's what you kept you like stuck in the karma, kept you feeling this loss and lack, is like making the wrong decision, making the decision to settle for like what you've already decided. A message is coming through. I always remember this message. The very first person I ever got a professional tarot reading from, she told me like just to make a decision, not to be afraid to choose, that if we make a decision and we find later after making that decision that it wasn't the right decision, just to like not worry about it, to like let that decision go. Whatever you have to do to let that decision go, you can always make a new decision. And that's very powerful. And that message is coming through here, that whatever decision you've made in the past, it doesn't have to be your decision for the rest of your life. You have free will. You have the strength and capability and courage to make a new decision for yourself, to change the trajectory of your life. It's like you never have to stay on the path of a choice that you made 5 years ago, 1 year ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago in your life. You always have the opportunity to realign yourself, to shift timelines, to make a new decision and radically change the trajectory of your life. And it's like that's a lesson that you're learning here. That's part of what this soul contract with this person is teaching you. Yeah, we've got the overall energy here is the 8 of Cups. It's like this is an energy of withdrawing yourself, of walking yourself away from something you're connected to that no longer serves you, and to move on towards something better, something that makes you happy, something that feels stable and secure, that allows you to communicate freely, that ignites passion within you and feels like an aligned and balanced option. And you're going to be incredibly successful in this movement. Like it feels like such a hard decision to uncommit yourself from something you've committed to, you know, but it's like it was so hard in the past that you just like didn't do it, and your soul suffered for that. Your soul did not grow, and it's like you brought that energy of that stagnation into this life with you, with the intention of moving past that and making a different decision. So what we've got going on here, the lesson this person is teaching you is about taking a risk to follow your desires, regardless of the like waves that it makes, the conflict that it creates in the external circumstances. It's like a lesson of learning that you can't live your life solely for other people and pleasing other people. You're meant to be guided by what pleases you. And connecting with this person, interacting with this person is teaching you that. it's teaching you not to hold yourself back. To let down your restrictions, your guard, your need to control things. To think about what it really is that you want to create in the long term for your future. And to let that be your guide. But it's like if what's established in your life isn't leading down the path you want to go on, that it's like you don't have to hold on to that. You don't have to cling on to that. You can let it go and choose a different path. It may feel incredibly risky. It may feel very unsettling, very ungrounding. But it's like you're going to feel ungrounded anyway if you're living in a life that doesn't feel aligned with you. And the only way you're going to feel that sense of stability, security, and groundedness is by taking that risk and moving toward what you want to solidify, what you want to establish for real in your life. And it's like, and you can make a constant series of new decisions along the way that lead you progressively towards that path. It's like this person is teaching you to get more in tune with yourself, with your intuition, so that you can always be like in awareness and making the appropriate decisions and plans for the future that are leading to the place that you want to go, so that you don't just like follow a straight and narrow, like laid out path and just suddenly like look up one day to find like, oh, this isn't where I thought I was going. This isn't where I want to be, but now I'm stuck here. So let's look at what it is that you're helping this person learn. You're helping them learn about partnership. I'm getting that the connections that this person has experienced before you, that it didn't necessarily feel balanced. It didn't feel like a dream come true. It wasn't what they were hoping to build. It wasn't what they were hoping to and like wishing for. It almost feels like a similar sort of mirroring energy, but it's like it's coming through in a different way. It's like imagery. Like your life looks very different from their life, but like on an energetic level, you guys are kind of experiencing a similar situation. That like you both want someone that can balance with you, that feels like a mutual, unified partnership. Like this is what this person has like always like hoped and dreamed for, and this is what they've wanted to build, but it's like everything they've experienced up until this point was not aligned. It's like it was clear to them this isn't what I was wishing for. This is not what I was trying to build. So it's like they cut off the energy before it like made it past the 3 of Pentacles. But here you're coming in and making a different decision this time. You're offering your heart to this person, and you're building a foundation with them that does feel like everything they've ever hoped and wished for. They're able to have you're showing them, you're helping them learn that they are able to hold and maintain faith, because they see that they can have faith in you when they've not been able to have that in other people. and you know how to build a 10 of Pentacles. You've already built one before that you didn't like. And it's like now it's a hard decision for you to like start over, but you can build one again. You're perfectly capable. And this is exactly where this person wants to go with you. And they're going to be able to trust you. And the two of you have a very important journey to go on together. Yeah. It feels very, very comfortable. The two of you will be able to maintain a sense of individuality and independence within your union. And there's going to be a lot of like prosperity and abundance that you experience together. It's, you're going to feel very grateful for each other. Yeah, this is your wish come true. You're taking action toward making it a reality. There's a lot of like deep feelings about this this new beginning that you're going to have together. It's like the two of you have never experienced anything like what you're about to experience together. Let's get a couple of oracle cards here to see if there's anything that Spirit would like to add about this connection, about this mission together. Courage. Yeah. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Yeah. In this past life, you cowered away from this decision. It felt too risky. It felt too big. It felt like too much of a burden to bear, but really it was going to be a relief of your burden. And it's like now that you're still carrying that burden around into this life, you're coming to recognize that mustering the courage to make this decision and change the trajectory of your life is less of a burden than sitting in it and staying the same. We also had advancement come out. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Yeah, it's like you got up in your head and denied your truth in the past. And it's like the way this person affects your soul and stirs up the energy in your heart chakra, it's like it's undeniable. It's almost like overwhelming at times. And it's like so strong. It's giving you no choice but to make a different decision in this life. It's like the scales are being tipped in your favor to make this shift. And that's because like this is such a spiritually guided connection that you know, like the angels and like your ancestor spirits are like guiding you and pushing you towards this growth, so that you don't have another lifetime of like experiencing regret for like sitting in the same energy. Earth God, your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. We've got the Lovers and like the Two of Cups out here, and the Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. It's like this is a very love-centered, heart-centered relationship connection. This is why it's that energy that's pulling you towards it. It's like you may have some like sacral stirrings, like some lustful feelings towards this person, and there maybe have been a time where you thought, you know, is that all this is? It's just like they make me horny or whatever. But like, no, it's like you're realizing that it's like you feel that deep sense of like passion and intimacy and like that like lustfully charged energy towards them, because it's like that is like underlined with this powerful loving energy that your souls have for one another. And it's like, it reminds me of this like pure God energy. Just feels like pure unconditional love made out of light. And it's like something about this connection is going to be an experience of feeling that, of experiencing that in body, like that energy being mirrored between you and this person and shared, because they love you in the same way that you love them, and you love them in the same way that they love you. And it is immense. It's like this is unlike any connection that you've ever felt before. Let's get some timing and see if Spirit wants us to know anything about when you may be connecting with this person, communicating this person, when this union will happen. Springtime. So that I'm getting, it's a very strong indicator. It's like you may be communicating with this person up until that point, but it's like there's not going to be like a true like physical coming together until the springtime. It's like you may actually get to interact with this person, like meet up with this person before then possibly, but it's like you're not going to be able to stay constant in each other's physical lives until the springtime. And it says, let go of it all for now. There's a point, they're making a point that, this says within a couple months. I mean, that's literally springtime is going to be starting here within a couple months in the Northern Hemisphere. And that's what I'm basing these time frames on. So it's like April to June, regardless of where you're at, is like the time frame that we're looking at, like this person entering your life and like not really leaving it again. Because I'm getting this like, it's like there's been like an in and out energy, but like within a couple of months that will resolve. But it's important to not hinge things on that timing, to just know that and let go of it, and just like trust in the divine timing, trust in the guidance that's overlooking this connection, that everything is going to work itself out how it needs to for the two of you to come together one way or another. This is happening in this life because it's very important for both of you and for the earth in some way. Okay, so if this reading resonated with you, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. Thank you for letting me read for you today. I am really enjoying doing these types of readings. If you would like to book a personal reading with me of this type or any kind, feel free to check out the description box below for details on that. And I will see you next time. Bye.